Hello and welcome to El Dimitrius Place. In this build we are creating Sanak Lake. This is an area based upon rural Alaska. If you are done watching this video and you have enjoyed what you have seen, please hit that like button, it would mean a lot. And if you are new to the channel, please consider to hit that subscribe button to keep updated on future releases of this series. Also feel free to leave a comment below if you see something I can improve or just tell me how your day is going. And now, let's get into today's plans for this episode. This episode we're going to start on our first industrial area for our town. We have some residents, we have some shops, so I figured now it's time to do that. What I want to do is begin with some fishing industry. I'll get a bit deeper into Alaska and fishing later this episode. As you can see, I adjusted the height of the terrain so the pier doesn't get as high from the water as you see in a vanilla build. I used the same asset without the building and turned it into a PO so I could adjust it to my liking. After some minor detailing, it was time to get access to the area. Given that, I wanted to have a rural industrial feeling for this part, that's why I've used these muddy roads. I think they fit perfectly in here. After the road was connected, some more detailing around the fishing building. With a land area of 586,412 square miles, which equals 1.5,018,800 square kilometers, not counting the Aleutian Islands, Alaska is the fifth site of the lower 84 states. And as Kes Schultz notes in his chapter on Alaska, Alaska is a bounty of more than 3,000 rivers, more than 3 million lakes, and some of 43,000 miles of coastal shoreline. Numbers that are staggering the imagination, underscore the wealth of opportunities for anglers, and translate into some of North America's premier fishing. A greater percentage of Alaska fish than residents any other state. Alaska features several different types of fishing. The two most popular are salmon fishing and halibut fishing. The city of Homer claims the title of halibut fishing capital of the world. Other common types of fishing are deep sea fishing, fly fishing and ice fishing. Fishermen have a variety of fish that they can catch, including salmon, various species of trout, northern pike, Arctic char, dolly varden and grayling. Alaska fishing licenses are required by law in Alaska for both residents and non-residents. I wanted to make a custom fish factory that would fit the build. The vanilla asset would be too big for this area, so I've used a normal industrial building and placed the block servers with this factory specialization. Gave the terrain some space and trucks so that it would look like a small distribution center as well. As some of you might see, I've used some of the Cities Skylines' Frank's fish sticks assets. I think they fit the build perfectly. I'll put a link to his stuff on the workshop in the description below. After that, some final detailing on the industrial area to finish it. And that was it for today's episode. I hope you've all enjoyed it. But before we go, please hit that like button or leave a comment on the stuff you have seen today. If you don't want to miss out on the next episodes of this series, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. But before we end today's episode, we'll do some scenic views first. Hope to see you on the next one. Please take care. Goodbye.